slept in like crazy late today. Well, this was supposed to be a brunch. It's now going to be a late lunch, early dinner situation for my kids. Oh, y'all, I turned on my phone. I forgot to turn off the volume. So anyways, if you don't already know me, I'm Kimberly in San Diego, California. And oopsies, Alexa, studio lights on. I was wondering why it was so dark in here. Alexa, studio lights on. There we go. Yay, we have light. Anyways, if you are catching me live, if you will please say hi and hello and let me know in the comments that you're here. And if you are catching the replay, I'm so sorry that I missed you. Drop a number 2 or hashtag replay down in the comments below. Let me know where you're coming in from. And if you're brand spanking new and you haven't ever seen me before, please drop new down in the comments below. That way I can give you a proper hi and hello. Also, feel free to private message me if you'd like. Add me as a friend on Facebook, and make sure that you're following me, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook. Subscribe, like, and turn on notifications for YouTube, and on Facebook, tap my face, the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner. Halfway down is follow, see first, and turn on live notifications. Hi Yvonne, hi Lori, hi Sharon, hi Holly. How is everybody doing today? Yes, Sharon, I will get you that recipe. So if you guys don't already know, you can drop a recipe down in the comments below at any point in time and I will get you the recipe. I'll get you all tagged in. It goes into my favorite keto community and I can get you guys added. Just make sure you're adding me as a friend on Facebook. Hi Nancy, how are you? So in this bowl over here, I have some cherry tomatoes and a bell pepper that's been chopped up, and I am just going to chop up some breakfast sausage that I cooked a little bit earlier, and I've let it cool down. And then you can also add bacon or ham or deli meat or whatever type of meats y'all like, because you know it's keto. We are doing good. My kids slept super late. They have been taking such advantage of this holiday time, especially because my husband isn't working, so they've been doing movie nights and just enjoying that time together. So, how is everybody else's holiday weekend going? Are you guys enjoying it? Have you guys gotten to do anything, spend more time with family, go shopping? I haven't even taken a look at what the Black Friday sales are for after Christmas. I probably should. We wanted to get...
Technically, if they're after Christmas sales, yes.
Yes, after Christmas sales. I wanted to buy some outdoor, like, decorations for next Christmas. But when I was shopping before Christmas for outdoor decorations, I couldn't find anything in the store. So if anybody knows of any amazing deals on some outdoor Christmas decorations, I would love to know, because I definitely want to do the outside of our house more next year.
And please, everyone, be aware that if you can't come up with any, her husband will not mind.
I don't know. Can y'all hear my husband? He's yelling from the table. But he's not a big fan of going out and putting lights up and all of the other stuff. So he doesn't mind if we don't have any of the outdoor stuff. His only thing...
You got tons of lights we don't put up.
His big thing is that he doesn't want to... what was it? You didn't want inflatables.
Absolutely don't want inflatables.
No inflatables.
I'm okay with putting up the lights we already got, but if we're not using those up, what's the point?
I want like reindeers or penguins. What is your favorite like outdoor decorations? I want to know. So I just cut up, well, I made 2 packages of sausage because I know my family and I know they're going to want this. So I cooked a bunch. Do you guys cook extra meat when you are doing breakfast? Like, is your family big on like breakfast meats? So that seems to be the only thing my family really likes. They're not really big on eggs But they really do love bacon and ham and everything else. So, y'all like breakfast meats, I guess. Put a bacon emoji down in the comments below. I don't know. Let's have fun with it, yeah? So I am going to chop up some of the leftover Christmas ham. And I'm just going to add it to this bowl. And then I'm going to mix our eggs in there. And then I'm going to bring out my pizza dough that I did for this. And y'all, I am letting you know, so I am not following the original recipe on this. I am doing my own thing. And I will tell you how you can do your own thing with these recipes. Some of the things I did not change, like pizza dough recipe, the fathead dough recipe is something that I do every single time that I make something like this, just because it's kind of the basis for it. But adding the different meats and vegetables will change your carb count on this, and you know. But I feel like the filling is something that you can change all the time. That way you don't get bored with it. Holly the Grinch. Yvonne says the Grinch. Ooh, the Grinch pulling the lights off of your house. That sounds like a fun one. And Holly, I will get you all tagged in it. So I've got my meats and my veggies in here. And you can do this with no veggies if you like. We just had some extra veggies in our fridge, and I don't want to throw them away, and they're still good. So
our daughter would disagree. The only good veggie is a trash veggie to her.
yes, my daughter has like gone on this no veggie kick. She only wants meat and cheese and carbs. You know how we feel about that. So I'm going to go ahead and scramble these eggs in. Of course, Holly. No problem. So for anybody that wants this recipe, please just drop recipe down below. Once I get this all baked and cooked and get pictures up. So if you guys have never watched me before, I will put a picture of the finished product in the comments below. And then that way you can see what it is. And once I have that picture, I'm also going to put it up in my favorite keto community. So if you want to be a part of that community and you want to get all these recipes and 1,000 more recipes and have all of this wonderful support and resources, I mean, tons and tons of resources, I just dropped a group down below. I'll be happy to add you in there. And y'all, it is a free group on Facebook. It is just a private group, so it is invite only. So make sure that you're my friend on Facebook. That way I can invite you to that group, okay? And y'all can also feel free to private message me at any point in time. Okay, I love talking to you guys. I love connecting with you guys. Y'all give me so much inspiration. Hearing what foods you guys like helps me think of different ways to make those foods in a keto or low carb fashion, so that, whew, y'all, we do not want to pick up the cast iron skillet with our bare hands.
Well, we do if it's not hot.
Well, I pulled it out of the oven a little bit ago. Okay, so it's not really hot. So this is fathead dough. If you guys don't know how to make fathead dough, just drop dough down in the comments. I will tag you in a recipe for it. So this is fathead dough. I kind of doubled the recipe, and that way I could kind of make it into a deep dish style pizza crust. And I put it in here, and I baked it in the oven at 400 for about 10 minutes. And you do want to make sure that you're poking the dough too, so that way it doesn't bubble up. Hi Zavita, how are you? And so I'm going to add my fillings in. I did add some salt and pepper, and you can add whatever else you like as far as seasonings. And I did add 3 eggs into this, and that's going to be a binder for all of the meats and such. All the meats and veggies. And like I said, you can do whatever veggies you want. The original recipe for this calls for no veggies. And with no veggies and just breakfast meat, eggs, and cheese, for 2 slices of this, it's about 3 carbs. Okay. And I'm not going to measure out my cheese. It's a 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese and a 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar cheese or whatever cheese you like. And I am just going to put the cheese over the top. And there are lots of good and healthy fats in the cheese. Granted, if you're lactose intolerant and you don't want cheese, they do make some other cheese substitutes as well. And that's the other thing. If you guys have allergies or like you want to see something dairy-free, go ahead and message me. That way I know, and that way I can start researching and finding those recipes. I think I've done a few dairy-free recipes in the past. So it just happens that cheese is a big hit in our house. So I do a lot of recipes with cheese. So I am using the shredded Mexican style blend cheese because it happens to be my family's favorite. So just use whatever cheese you like best. Okay. And there we go. Now we've got our cheese on there. We're going to stick it back into that 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes. And this is more like a deep dish style pizza than anything else. Let me go put this in the oven real quick. Ooh. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
So, and that's it. I'm going to go ahead and clean up the kitchen and get the family ready for the meal and get everything cleaned. I have 2 toddlers and a teenager, and they destroy the house every single day. So I do spend a lot of my time cleaning. I don't know about you guys, but I always feel that after Christmas you just spend a lot of time cleaning up. And my husband had this amazing idea the other day, and I wish that the environmental services would pick up on it, is that after Christmas you should get an extra recycling run. So our recycling run ran right before Christmas, but I feel like we should have another one this week because quite frankly, we got a lot in our recycling bins. I don't know about everybody else, but I feel like after Christmas, everybody has a lot of recycling. They could use an extra run. Maybe it'll get thrown out there and maybe somebody will do something with it. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this. I want to remind everybody that I am still doing a December sweepstakes. It is, what day is it? It's the 27th. So there's 31 days in December. There's another 4 days left in this month to go ahead and enter into the sweepstakes. I will go ahead and post those rules again. If you're going to follow me on all of my platforms, there's a link up above that you can go ahead and click, and it'll make it really easy to follow me on all of my platforms. And you can also sign up for my VIP list as well to get text messages in regards to things. So that is always an option as well. Okay, so I hope that you guys got great value out of this. If you don't already know, I will be posting a picture in the comments down below once everything is out of the oven and it's cooked and it's baked, and I will show you how it turned out. Again, if you want the recipe, drop recipe down below. If you want to be added to our keto community where I post all of our recipes, please drop the word group down below. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. If there's something that you want to see, please, please, please feel free to message me. Don't be afraid. I absolutely love hearing from you guys, okay? So, and then I will see you guys either later tonight with some more information or tomorrow with a brand new recipe. So, I hope you guys have a great and wonderful Sunday, and I will see you later. Bye.